A man is getting into the shower just as his wife is finishing up her shower when the doorbell rings. The wife quickly wraps herself in a towel and runs downstairs. When she opens the door, there stands Bob, the next-door neighbor. Before she says a word, Bob says, "I'll give you $800 to drop that towel." After thinking for a moment, the woman drops her towel and stands in front of Bob. After a few seconds, Bob hands her $800 and leaves. The woman wraps herself back up in the towel and goes back upstairs. When she gets to the bathroom, her husband asks, "Who was that?" "It was Bob, the next-door neighbor," she replies. "Great," the husband says. "Did he say anything about the $800 he owes me?" The moral of the story is, if you share critical information pertaining to credit and risk with your shareholders in time, you may be in a position to prevent avoidable exposure. A man rescues a pirate from a deserted island. After inviting the apparent pirate onto his boat, he asks whether it is harder to plunder ships with a wooden leg, hook for a hand, and eye patch. The man promptly replies, "Actually, I'm not a pirate." "Oh really? Then what's with the wooden leg?" "I was trying to swim out of the island. A shark bit my leg off, and I had to replace it with this plank of wood." "Well, what about the hand?" "While foraging for food on the island, a snake bit my hand, and I had to cut it off, then replace it with this hook." "Okay. But what about the eye patch?" "That's from seagull poop." "Wait, seagull poop makes you blind?" "No, it was just my first day with the hook." A young woman found a nice place to get some sun on the top of her condo building. After doing this a few times and realizing no one could see her, she took off her suit to get an all-over tan. Soon after doing this, the building manager came up and told her that she needed to put her swimsuit back on. "Why?" she complained. "Nobody can see me here, so what's the difference?" "The difference," he said, "is that you are lying on the skylight to the dining room."